Okay, let me do all. There we go. Hello everybody, my name is Demulius. It's time for some Mount Unblade Bannerlord. Now it's about 9:30 in the morning and I have to leave at 11:30, so I got about 2 hours to stream. So I gotta go to the physical therapist for my shoulder. Most of the pain is gone, so hopefully I'll be rid of it soon. And that's probably gonna take me I would say like for 45 minutes. Then I can stream for about another 4 hours before I have to go to D&D today. So where we left off yesterday is a little bit of an interesting. We got this castle as a fief, and we were trying to hold it. And last stream, an army of about 2,000 Aserai showed up, and we tried to defend it on stream, and I really didn't succeed at that, and I proceeded to try to defend it off stream for about I think 2 hours or so, and I could not for the life of me fight it out in the field. So I thought for shits and giggles, because I was just trying new stuff. Why don't I try to send troops and see how that goes? And it turned out that with the army that I had, I would kill about 1,500 of the attackers, but it still wasn't enough. I mean, it's more than I managed to kill while on the field, because I think the highest I got was 800 kills. 295 of those were my own kills, and that still wasn't enough to prevent them from taking it. But if I auto-resolved, I would beat down 1,500. And then I remembered, right before I ran in here, there were about a whole bunch of parties that were just outside of our range that I fought that we didn't have the time to wait for. So what I tried is waiting for them and then coming in again and then trying for the auto resolve, and voila, we we succeeded, and we captured 11 of them. Now there is one thing I am considering, and that is to put it bluntly, to start chopping their heads off. Because quite honestly, we captured 11 of their lords, which had 2,000 strong armies. What's gonna happen is their factions are gonna shit out 11 more lords. They're gonna get their armies, and they're gonna show up again with a 2,000 strong army. And then if we somehow manage to stop that, they're gonna shit out 11 more lords, and it's gonna continue ad infinitum until either I fucking die out of old age or I just stop playing. So kind of the only way that for fuck's sake, the only way that I can see of actually stop breaking this chain of events is by lopping their fucking heads off. I don't know what else we can do, honestly. That is kind of, something I would rather say for a last resort. Because, to put it bluntly, nobles don't like it when you start lobbing the heads off of other nobles, because that makes them a little bit nervous, shall we say. So in the way that's portrayed by people getting a penalty to their relations with you. So, and that can also be friendly lords who get that penalty. So now for the enemy faction, I really don't care. Because eventually, if we lob off enough heads, eventually that clan is going to stop existing. And then they're not going to be able to shit out more lords to harass us with. But it's just, until that happens, it's kind of like a... yeah, it is kind of risky. Because also, if we ever lose at some point, they can also lob our heads off. If they dislike us enough. So... wait. Is this the Vlandian we have here? Oh, it is. Yeah, but take a look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we captured all three of their clanmates, lopped their heads off, and then did it again, this entire clan will be destroyed. I didn't know we had a Vlandian in here, though. That's kind of funny. This is also not that much of a big clan. I think this is a minor clan that came from a rebellion, and I guess he joined the Aserai. I don't know if they count as mercenaries or if they count as. Well, they got free settlements, so. Huh. I guess this is a normal clan where we can lop their heads off, I suppose. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, though. This is a big clan. This is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, we'd have to capture all of these lords and lops their heads off to exterminate this clan. And oh fuck, this one is even bigger. Oh, we got another Vlandian. Holy shit, this is a big clan. This is what, 22 lords? Holy shit. But yeah, I kind of want to reserve the lobbing of the heads as a last resort. And I first want to make a post about it in the forums to see if it's like an issue that the developers are working on or not. And with issue I mean the diplomacy thing, because they removed lords captured as a metric that the game looks at, and that just gives you these perpetual wars. Now I've seen people complain about it since the War Sales DLC, and I think that came out last year I think. Hold on, let me quickly look it up. Let's see, War Sales, where are you? War Sales. Came out November 2025. Yeah, it came out last year. So November, December, it's March now, I think. So January, February, March. Yeah, so 5 months ago. They sometimes need quite a bit to iron out patches that they're working on. So what I think is that they just need a little bit more time if they are working on it. And if they are working on it, I kind of don't want to like go to mods, because those mods are also going to be broken by the next patches and stuff like that, right? That is, you can't do DLC achievements while you're playing that, and mods can also break other stuff. So I'm always a little bit squeamish about certain mods, but so because the mods are kind of out of the window, and if let me put it like this: if they are working on it, I'll sit with it a little bit longer. If they're not working on it, yeah, heads are gonna roll. I think that's gonna have to be what we're gonna do. Now, out of our like 700 people or something like that. Okay, well we did take casualties. Wait, what is that number? I thought we only had 700 trips. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was like 900. We got 564 troops left. Yeah, we had about 700 when we go in, but a lot of people died during the siege, including our garrison. And I put like 42. But how many are there still left? 30. Yeah, so we lost 12 Beyond Champions. We had, I think, 25 Oathsworn, I think. So we lost 10 of those. I don't know how many Wildlings we had. And a lot of these other guys I just tossed in there because they were random elements in my party. Now, what I want to do is I want to go to town. Because we got a bunch of prisoners. Incidentally, we had to let 400 prisoners go from this castle. Because after the battle I entered the castle, so all of our lords who had captives put them in the prison. But the prison can only hold like 130 or something like that. So yeah, I had to let the rest of them go to prevent massive breakouts. So I just kept the higher tier ones and the lords, basically. So what I want to do is I want to go to Pancanuk. We are going to wait a little bit over there so some of our people are again, not wounded, I should say. And I think you will recover faster in towns. I don't know if we can help over here or not. That is, I don't know. We're gonna have to see. It would be great if we could, but Because I hate fighting over this castle every single fucking time. This one has swapped so many fucking times already, and I'm same as this castle, incidentally. I'm so fucking sick and tired of it. But yeah, we can't be everywhere at once. And honestly, I think it's probably a little bit wiser to stay near our castle, at the very least until our garrison is back on its feet. So what I want to do, go to Pankanok, release these lords, because some of these are such small parties that I think if we leave them now, they're gonna get hit by looters and the like, and captured, and kind of want to avoid that. I mean, they got a party of 40 deserters over here, for example, which is actually kind of dangerous for us at the moment. So we're going to Pankanok, we'll wait a little bit until people are back on their feet, and then when we have like what 200-300 people or so, we're gonna see what we're gonna do next. All right. Yeah, there's like two 40 parties of deserters over here as well. Alright, I guess we didn't have all of our parties yet, did we? Okay, so we reached Pankanok, so we're gonna go to the ransom broker. That's Aserai. Yep. We did pick up a bunch of items, armor pieces and the like. I think I already locked everything. Yeah, we got a Mamluka helmet with mail, for example. We got this thing. Bronze shoulder pieces. Got this thing from the battle as well, southern decorated chainmail. Keeping those, that's 10k worth of items, goddamn. Okay. Let's see. Buff. I think we already have like a masterwork. Cracked shield. I don't recall if we got any. I think we got this one, this slightly enriched Flissa. And we got another one of these Northern 200 maces. And maybe one or two of these spears. So we're gonna go to the smithy, I suppose. Alright, this one is locked, damn it. Oh wait, that's, yeah, okay. First for grabbing stuff with steel in it. Alright. And after that we can just sell down the lower tier stuff. I left Xena with her husband. I kind of forgot to do that last stream. I just noticed that right before streaming, so I fixed that, so now they're in the same location, so they can support each other and stuff. Okay, we're gonna make some charcoal. We're gonna continue melting stuff down. The rest of this is all locked. Yeah, it is. Okay. So let's wait here for some time so our people come back, get back on their feet. What is this? Ransom offer now. Okay, so we're up to 480 people now. So let's see what's going on over here. Are they attacking or not? Okay, we suddenly got over 600 troops down. So what I think happens that a lot of lords were waiting around, and when they noticed that the enemies were weak enough, they jumped them. I think so. The castle should be protected. The fuck, we're being raided over here. Huh. That's rude. Okay, so let's take a look at this party. This is 12 men, 27, 31, 29. So most of these guys, they need to gather new men to increase the size of their army. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna disband the army. So everybody's free to, you know, we're gonna need recruits of our own. Everybody's free to build the strength of their army again. And we are just going to build up our own forces as well, because we're below 100 active combatants at the moment. So we can take a look here, see if we can stop that raiding from happening. Oh, hello. What do we got here? They're bigger than us though, so I'm kind of confused about why they're trying to avoid combat. That's curious. Oh wait, maybe we are bigger. We're already back to we're at 100, 105 healthy warriors. So I think we are probably smaller than they are actually, but maybe they just got very crappy quality troops. Can we see what they got? They got 30 Imperial infantrymen. I think that's tier 2 troops. So trained is the tier 3. Then they get veteran infantrymen, and then they get legionnaires. So they got a bunch of looters, sword sisters, sisterhood followers. Yeah. Okay. So I think they're trying to avoid combat because the majority of the troops that they do have are really low tier. Let's see. Excuse me. So let's see. This is 14. This is 23. So we have 31 healthy archers. How many healthy front line we have, shall we? Right, 7. 0 trained warriors. Okay, that's a thing. So we're not super duper healthy ourselves either. I do think overall the quality of our troops is probably greater, but he is running from me, and that's generally speaking a sign that they are not strong enough to actually fight you. Now, just to be sure, we're gonna drop a save here. I do think we can take these guys on, but it is gonna be a little bit of a... Oh, unless these guys are gonna help me. Hold on. Oh, okay. If we have like 3 other parties joining in as well, I'm just gonna send troops. Oh, we got over half of the loot still. Okay, we didn't capture the guy, but that's alright. That's alright, so long as they are taken out of commission, that's fine by me. Okay, where are we? We are over here. Yeah, the CGer is lifted, very good. Okay, it is nice to see that sometimes the lords can actually, you know, do shit on their own without me having to interfere. Alright, we go more free on champions. Sworn as well. The veteran Foxman. We're gonna roam around a little bit. What is this? Something blacktooth. Hold on. Was he leading his own party? I think he was. Let's see. Oh yeah, he's regrouping. Okay. I think he was in one of the armies that got their asses beaten earlier. I love it when these villagers are close by. What is this? Oh, this is for the apples? Oh, I'll be soft. Okay, we can recruit 5 more troops. What is this? Ransom offer? Ransom offer. We decline that. And we are filled up again with troops. Very good. Alright. Oh my god, we're just gonna get spammed by ransom offers. Yes, we are. Okay. Quickly take a look at Maranaf, what's on the market. Ooh, bronze breastplate, I'll take that. Let's see if they got a Highland crown. I don't think so. I think we have to leave the area a little bit just so all of these shops can reset. Because I'm fairly sure that so long as we stay in the fine fear places, I'll take that. I'm fairly sure that then nothing major will change on the market. We might get a new item here and there, but you know, nothing major. So let's lock these Fion braces as well. Male coif, that's 19. Yeah. Let's quickly run past our to our castle so we can toss some things into. Is that an enemy lord or is that a caravan? That is an enemy lord. So we're going to clap his cheeks in a minute. Let's get in there. We already have some spare war mounts sitting in our inner storage, that's fine. Guys, get in there. So I made this one for myself in case I wanna play around with a spear, because I think most of the base spears you can find in the game do not actually have a chance to knock people off their mounts. So, as far as I know, anyway. I mean, maybe there are, and I just don't know about it. That's also possible. Oh, I picked up some 300 grain again. Butter, meat. Meat do we have? Oh, we can use a little bit more meat. Okay. Right, well, we are going to take our... Oh, right, we're going to kick his ass. Oh, you came to the wrong... You came to the wrong neighborhood, my friend. They have 2 cavalry, and we have how much? 22. Not a big amount, but we are Battanian. Cavalry is not exactly our strong suit, you know.
Cavalry, move!
We did also have this polearm that we made ourselves. It's basically a vulge, except I think I said it was shorter, but I'm fairly sure it's actually longer. A vulge is kind of short, and this one is 1.5 meters. So we got a long ass vulge, but honestly, I think the normal vulge is probably too short to use efficiently on horseback. So let's just call this a cavalry vulge, I guess.
Archers, move! Infantry, forward! Footmen, move! Archers, attack! Footmen! Infantry, charge! Horsemen! Kill them all!
Right, let's send in our horsemen as well now. Oh, I didn't hit him very well. I mean, I did hit him, but probably with the haft of the weapon, if I'd have to guess. Alright. Ow. A lot of these wolf troops. If I remember correctly, there were like a sort of archer unit. We only got one person being injured, so we captured another one. Oh, wait, hold on. Got some highwaymen? Yes, please. We can leave free caravan guards. So these guys had hit a caravan earlier, haven't they? Oh. Well, not anymore. Maybe we got another war mount. Very nice. Oh, some jewelry. Charger, some velvet. Oh yeah, these guys very definitely hit a caravan right before we nailed them. Right, let's go to our castle. What is this? What is this? I think I got it. Yeah, I got it in time. Caravan of Ulusamai the Knowing is attacked by breach of the Wolfskins party near Dunglanis. Near Dunglanis, really? Okie dokie. Take some balls to attack my caravan in the middle of our territory. Either that or severe stupidity. I'm not sure which of the two it is. Yeah, well, I want to turn these guys into Mamluk regulars. What's that other pop-up? Elusamide the Knowing has been captured by Meech of the Wolfskins party. Well, I know who we are fucking hunting down next. Hey, there's a tournament over here in Dunglanis. Is that the fucker over there? I'm fairly sure it is, actually. Yes. Oh fuck, we lost sight of him because of nighttime. Ah, there he is. Yeah, this dude is just hunting down parties left and right over here. There's a settlement. Oh, and let me guess, that's a village near Apcomer Castle, I'm fairly sure. Oh, fucking great, now what? A courier to... No ransom offers. Sturgis, oh my fucking god, Sturgis comes back. Yeah, we are not letting you go, you little shit.
Stop there, straight.
No, you stop here. Stop what you're doing. Hold it right there, criminal scum. Oh, they got a grand total of 3 cavalry.
Infantry! Movement! Attack! Infantry! Charge! Arrows! Forward!
No.
Attack! Cavalry!
Cavalry.
Move! Move! Everyone! Horsemen! Forward! Heard that, lad? Move!
Okay, that's one down. And that's the other one down.
Move it! Forward! Infantry! Move!
The archers are way ahead of their infantry line now, so let's tell them to regroup first.
Archers! Attack! Soldier charge! Horsemen! Forward!
Are they at the bottom of a hill? I think they are.
Cavalry! Forward!
It's right alongside our cavalry.
Camel, follow me!
Oh, this is the fucking edge of the map. Okay.
Kill them all! Die, you pig!
Now what did we lose? We lost a... Oh, we lost the meatgrinder. Okay. A young clan warrior. No, a clan warrior. A horseman. A picked warrior. A scout and a chief.
Is that you? Am I free?
Yes, 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 you are free. No thanks are needed. Hey, hello. We were looking for you. I returned to the party. Join the others, yeah. So, how many parties had these guys actually hunted down? Cause holy shit. What's this? Wow. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look at tiers. We're at our capacity already. It's tier 5 cavalry. Are these guys tier 5 as well? Well, yeah, they must be because they're. I didn't know the veteran caravan guard were tier 5. Okay, interesting. We did kind of lose some cavalrymen, so why don't we? I'm actually gonna grab a whole bunch of these, and then we're gonna have to take some things that choose some things that we're gonna leave behind. Hired elite pike, hired crossbow. These are crossbow, right? Yeah. Vlandia champion is very good. Okay, so the rest of this is low tier. Yeah, it's tier 3 or lower. Okay. So we can leave some youths behind. First upgrade some troops actually, because we got some promotions lying around. aberrant Aserai tribesmen we can leave. And Lusumai, we're gonna turn into a caravan leader right when we get back to Maranaf. So how many do we need to... leave? 10 in total, okay. So let's see, what is all of this? Yeah, Sturgeons declared war. I can't read what that says, hold on. Undoing of the Psychicus reached the age of 11 and she needs your guidance. Is that our first kid reaching 11? I'm not actually sure. You're usually away from the state, but when you're able to spend time with audience Psychicus, you encourage her to develop. She is very high socials. So if we want to use her as like either a governor or a what's it called, a caravan leader or something like that, then we need either cunning or intelligence. I think we want to raise that cunning a little bit. Over cunning. A sharp mind. You told her that it is. It's cheaper, safer, and wiser to win a battle without hiding if it's possible to do so, which is true. One day the child asks you which skills was most useful to you. You thought for a while and answered, Thanks, Stewart. Armies win battles, but farms and town win wars. Yep. And while spending time with the child, you notice that she shows virile ability and charm. Okay, that's very useful considering that's also she has a high social skill as well. Cannot help but notice how people are put at ease by the girl and seek her company. I don't know if I like hearing something like that around my 11-year-old daughter, but sure. And what is this? Another one of our children has reached the age of, is that 5 or 6? I'm not quite sure. I think it was 5. What are his stats? 2 intelligence, 2 social, 1 cunning, 1 endurance. But does he have free control and 1 vigor? Free control. So okay, that's not. Okay, we can raise that control a lot more, but at 1 point in throwing, I feel is a little bit of a waste. This always hits his mark, so this is a son of ours. What is it? The state you struck by how he? Yeah, it's a son. Can we raise vigor? Oh, we can. Interesting matches. Children play rough, and this child is usually the one who wins up on top in any tussle. That's good. Okay. Pellister spends time by himself as well. Archery, I think, is a nice thing to boost, considering he also has free control. And again, social. His tutors continue to remark on Pellister's progress, commending his social. Your child is blessed with a strong and sonorous voice, making him seem older and wiser than his peers. He's fucking 5. Fucking old can he look? And this is a ransom offer. No. Okay. I think they were raiding one of our villages over here. I guess it's disappeared already because I don't see your stuff is being raided. Oh wait, it's down here, isn't it? Yeah, okay. That's this place again. I think we already noticed that a while back, but let's toss our prisoners over here in Ramtoil Castle, so that way we're also spreading the our captive. What is this? Oh, that's just relation gain. Okay, never mind. I missed what that pop-up was, but oh, hold on, I see tracking. Yeah, that your companion Ulasmite and Knowing was separated from you after battle. What do you mean? We picked him up after what? Didn't we pick him up in there? What? I'm so fucking confused right now. Hold on. I thought we told him to join the party. Oh, yeah, he's in the party. What the hell? Okay, that was fucking weird. Oil, tools, linen, leather, felts, planks, silver ore, wine. Good. Okay. That stuff's at the moment just gonna slow us down. We toss that war camel in there, noble mount. Noble mount. Oh. that I do like from fighting the Aserai. Those suede boots are very, very good for civilian gear. Incidentally, the armor protection on it is actually also quite good for. I think it's on par with like what's it called? Splint boots was like 22, and suede boots are like what 20? I think there was a like. I think male chassis were also 20. I'm fairly sure, but. Let's see. Let's back up bolts. Javelin, sure, let's keep that as well. Picked up more pylons apparently. Oh, and we got the balanced ones too. No. Did we pick up any banners? No, we did not. And we kinda came here for the dungeon. Get in there, and you get in there too. Looter, get in there. want to. Were these guys any good or not? Actually, I don't. Yeah, they don't have any body armor. That's kind of the problem with these guys. I think they had a pretty decent bow, and I think their skills with bow were also, how good are they or bad? Let's see. Bow 130. That's pretty decent. But they don't got any armor, so these guys are kind of, you know, the worst than forest bandits in that regard. Yeah, all of these we can just hand over to the ransom broker. I think Maranaf is our city with the highest prosperity, I am fairly sure. Yeah, Maranaf. So we're gonna make our caravan here.
My heart.
Wish to make a caravan. Thank you. And he also has a quest that needs to be completed. Caravan ambush, but we're at war, so we're not going to do it ourselves, but it doesn't mean that one of our companions can do it. Let's see. We need high tactics for this. Oh, roguery is also possible. Let's use Fate and the Robber. No risk of failure sounds pretty damn good. And we need to give him a whole bunch of troops, I think. Yeah. We can give him our lowest tier arch. Oh wait, is that already enough? What he needs? Oh no, he needs like what? 43 more troops. Holy shit, he needs a massive party. What the fuck? Okay, that's interesting. Skirmishers. We're just gonna give him low tier troops that if they die, that's not the end of the world. Oh wait, we already gave him too much. There we go. Okay. Well, he had no risk of failure, so that should be a guaranteed success. We are in the meantime going to pick up some new troops though. And we are going to go back to our castle, see what we can ditch some more, or not ditch, but leave behind some more elite troops in the meantime. I see a lot of raiding going on. Yeah, because the surgeons joined us. And we can still not peace out with Vlandia. That's right. Oh my god, this game, man. This fucking game. Ah. I wish there were a way to like toggle this off that they no longer receive the notifications. Because I'm just not going to accept these. Oh wait, hold on. How much space do we have? 7. Oh wait. Let's first hand out some promotions if we have any. Yeah, we do. Here. Volunteers we're gonna put above that. Warner is good there, and Woodrunner is good. Okay, go to the garrison. I got a whole bunch of bandit troops with me that can. It's probably better to leave in a Ramtor castle because we're not going to be doing much with them. We could also leave them here, but I think we want a garrison here that can actually, you know, put up a fight. And some of these bandits really don't fit that description. Let's see. Oathsworn. Some militia. A high tier Aserai troop. Or you can fight your own fellow countrymen. Eon champions, some wildlings. Caravan guards are pretty good. Hired elite pike. Yep. Most of the troops in our garrison are pretty high tier now, so we again got about 100 troops. How much is our militia back up to? 81. Okay. Well, it's not going to hold off an attack itself, but is that 80 deserters? What the actual fuck? Holy shit, that is fucking insane. 80 deserters. Yeah, that's basically an entire a full-blown party. God damn. Yeah, we're going to quickly toss these guys over at the ransom brokers. Oh, there's a tournament here. Nice. We get a point of cunning? Better should do it. I thought we could only get one more point of cunning, though. Oh wait, now we can only get one more point of cunning. Okay, never mind. Also, weren't there? Yeah. Got some promotions up here for Lusamide and Knowing. He's better at trade now. Artisan community, what's that? Plus 1 daily. Oh, that's our clan leader only. Plus 1 recruitment slot for recruiting from merchant nobles. And that's also clan leader. 1 day now for. Okay, he's only gonna benefit from this one. Can we do the tournament? I think we can. Let's drop the tournament save. Let's see if we can get ourselves a nice, decent reward here, shall we? Scalpel. No. No, thank you. A turfing. I think that's a noble mount. Oh, no wait, it's a sword. It's a tier 4 sword though, so that's pretty decent. I think Scalpel. I don't know if Scalpel wasn't always also like tier 4, but from what I recall, it was a pretty bad one. Let's see, Sword Sister. Who the hell was that? Yarod. Oh, okay. Okay, our turn.
At last!
You know what I always keep forgetting? There is a way to actually lock onto someone in combat, and I never fucking use that. What time is it? It's 10:30. Okay, so we have one more hour for this stream anyway. Okay, over here we have a companion.
I'll cut you down!
Now, will you though? No, no, you won't. Very nice. Nope, it's for time. Ow. Did he just hit both of them at the same time? Nice. Okay, we have to take out our companion. Oh, we're sorry, we're with our companion actually. Alright, well we got the tier thing, or whatever that thing is called. Oh, it's already locked. Yeah, it's not even worth all that much. I think I've seen normal quality weapons actually, which were worth more than this thing. But, it's something, I guess. It's not super hot garbage, I guess. Come on, Highland Crown, come on. Tell me you guys have it. Poorly decorated bronze. That's a pretty good bronze helmet. Mm. Oh, we actually lose quite a bit of body armor if we did go for the raw scale. The only one that's better is the Luxury Brigandine, and that's like how much? 220k. I mean, we can easily buy that. That's not so much the issue. I just think it's too much to ask for an armor piece. Oh, we got a legendary wolf head. Hold on. Oh wait, hold on. No. Thought I was at my main character selected. There we go. We also got a fine wolf felt pelt. Wolf pelt. Wait. Wolf pelt cape. Jesus Christ. Why did I have so much trouble saying that? And some waxed leather pauldrons. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit. So you're probably going to lose this castle again that we got after the last war of Sturgia, but you know what? I'm gonna fucking stop caring because the AI just doesn't want to go for peace. So I mean, why? We can only be in one place at the same time. There's only so little we can do. Should we set up that caravan, right? We probably also want to set up the second one as well. I did forget who we had for the second one. I think that was the guy with the Vlandian armor. I think it was this. Okay, I'm 100% sure we put him on a horse. Actually. Hello? What? That's a listen minor knowing. Cavalry dude. I'm fucking sure he was on a horse. Did they fucking steal his horse when they captured him? Is that what's going on? Yeah, we fucking 100% put him on a horse, and we had fucking good armor for him as well. Wow, that's some fucking bullshit. Yeah. Vlandian mount. We are gonna have to buy some barding for you though, because we don't have any on hand. Let's give him some half barding then, I suppose. Then at the very least he has some protection for his horse. It's better than none. Do we also want to set up his caravan in Maranath? I don't know if the starting point matters that much, because I have read that for the War Cells DLC, you also can basically have caravans but on water, and they for that they have a sort of home port basically, where they always keep returning to it. I don't know if that also applies to caravans. You know, now I'm kind of curious. Let me actually Google it. Bannerlord do caravans have starting have home bases? Yes, caravans Bannerlord Banner have a home base, which is the town where you initially form it. According to recent updates, mechanics for caravan home bases include the following: returning home. Caravans are incentivized to return to their home settlement over time. You can change a caravan's home base through dialogue. Huh? Can you? Locating them if you need to find your companion or convoy. They frequently return to their hometown when you can easily catch them, usually if they are docked, and disbanding. I see. Okay, so there is a mechanic for a home base, basically. In that case, maybe Maranath is not such a bad idea because it's in the center of our empire. I was also thinking about Lageta maybe a little bit, because Lageta is not a bad town in terms of prosperity either. Let's see. So we have... Oh, wait, Dunglan is actually higher. Oh, wait, helps if I click on prosperity, actually. So Maranath is the highest, then Dunglanis, and then Lageta. But the difference between these is a little high. That said, Dunglanis, is this a good starting point as well? Well, it's also deep within our territory. That said, whether how safe or not safe they are, our previous caravan got ambushed right outside Dunglanis, so I don't think it matters that much. That said, we are in... Oh, we're in Pankanok. I think Pankanok had not such good prosperity. Yeah, it's. I think it's the lowest of our towns. Yeah, Legate has pretty much double the wealth. So let's set one up in Dunglanis. And oh wait, our caravan just hit there. I mean, I don't know. I've also seen people say that if they set up caravans right after each other, that they all follow the same path. So I don't know if because if these guys are gonna be trading in the same goods and they arrive right after these guys, then they're not are gonna get a good deal. What is this? Romand has escaped. I think it said. Romand has escaped from Apcomer Castle. Yeah, that's indeed what it said. And what was this? Shit, I shouldn't have clicked it away. Am I missing any of my companions? Let me actually take a look. Your party in here. Listen, my knowing is the caravan master. Blacktooth is staying at Lagata. I think we had him set up as our other caravan master. Let's tell him to return to the party. Staying at Dunglanis. Oh, Bitter Drought. Bitter Drought was, I think. Was it this or other caravan master actually? Hold on. Tavern. Okay, he's not in the tavern. Is he in the keep maybe? No? Huh? Wait, what? Oh, there he is. Turn to party. Oh wait, this was the other caravan dude. Bitter Drought. That wasn't the other. It wasn't this guy. So he apparently this wasn't not. The, now I'm actually kind of confused. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, because this was our other caravan master then. Bitter Drought and Alayan the Grizzled. I think this was the last companion we got because he was Vlandian and we were expecting to need Vlandians to act as governors. Alayan the Grizzled, where are you? There you are. Not super bad. This guy would also be a pretty decent party leader actually. His riding and his relics are kinda on par actually. You know what? Let's give him the horses back. I mean, I think having more companions act as cavalry is probably not super bad idea. There we go. Let's take a look at the armors. Right, first see if they got the Highland. Yeah, I think the answer is no. Okay. Bronze breastplate, don't mind if I do. Highborn mail armor. Okay. Let's see, what is this? 48 body armor. 22 leg armor. So that's also a lot of leg armor. So would that be better than what he's got? Wait, how expensive is this? 275k. Okay, never mind. That's way too expensive. I'm not gonna buy that. It has more body armor than this one, but less leg armor and more arm armor. It also weighs like what? 50% more. So oh, we also got scale warlord armor. What's this? I mean, our armor is lordly, so it is better, but not by that much, honestly. We also got Highland scale armor over mill armor. Wow, that's also pretty damn good. Okay, there are some very good armor pieces here that are not all super duper expensive. I mean, this one is also tier 6, and it's only 64k. This is 100k, and this is 122k. Let's see if we can improve some of our armor pieces, shall we? Let's see. So the armors do weigh a shit ton though. So I think the Lordly Ranger Mail is actually quite good for our wife. Because in terms of weight, it's not that super heavy and it gives very good protection. Let's take a look how this looks on her. So, slightly worse armor and the rest is better. It does weigh like almost twice as much, but... Oh, this is bronze armor. You know what, we haven't upgraded our armor in quite a bit, so let's do that. The Outcast, he's been with us for a very long time as well. Why don't we get some scale armor for him? Okay, I kinda don't like how that looks compared to the rest of his armor, so let's skip it for him. Let's get some more of these kilt overplated leathers, because I think if we are gonna have clan members that are cavalry, I think this is one of the better armors to give them, because it's very good chest armor and very good leg armor. I don't think we've seen that many armors that have better leg armor than this. So these kilt overplated, and I also like how they look, right? Because this does look pretty fancy armor in my opinion. Let's see. How does this look on him? Okay, this also looks pretty good on him. That said, I don't think the kilt it makes for a very good armor. Let's give him our wife's previous armor set then. Because this does look very well with the rest of his kit. So it looks like it fits. Does this look better? Okay, I do think it looks a little bit better. I think it looks better. It looks a little bit less silly, I guess the word is, but yeah. This armor does have way better stats though, so I guess we are going to stick with it. Let's lock these things actually. Yeah. So we're spending like a third of our wealth, but we got some very good armors for it. Let's see, where are we now? We are at Dunglanis. That companion that we were waiting for the other caravan master. Let's wait till he joins the party and then send him out from over here. We're send him out. Oh, of course, we are being fucking sieged again. Oh. Oh, it's only about 600 men. Okay. Can we see how much longer we're gonna have to wait for that companions to join us? I don't think it says how long that's gonna take. Okay. I do have to quickly go to the toilet, so I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Sorry about that. So we were, what is this? Ransom offer, no. And Upcomer Castle is under siege. Okay. They have like less than 600 troops. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna summon a whole bunch of nearby troops. This is 140, 230, 300, 400, 500. So we have over 600 troops added to our own now. We are going to wait a little bit. Oh my god, all these fucking ransom offers are so fucking annoying. Okay. Alright. Wait, wasn't that saying that the guy joined our party, or was that something else? Yeah, he's back in the party, okay. Warwick Bitter Drought. So, do we have good relations with any of these guys?
Aye.
It's caravan in town. Thank you. Okay, so we have our second caravan up and running again. We're gonna make our way towards our... Huh? Lucimite and knowing has been captured by... Oh my fucking god, you gotta be fucking serious. Okay, well, our other caravan has been captured again. Goody! Okay, what was that other one? I missed what that was. Oh, yeah. And I think it's the last one. Okay, great. So we're gonna lift the siege of Upcomer Castle. Are they fighting? No one's wounded yet, so... Oh, they have picked up some new troops though. Well, luckily we still have 200 more troops than they do. Start in an hour. Okay, yeah. Means we have about half an hour still to game, then I have to go. Yeah, they started fighting, okay. So we're just gonna assault the siege camp. Should we just auto-resolve this? Because we got 400 more troops than they do. And I kind of want to get shit done, so we're in this case we're just gonna send troops. Send troops. Alright, we kicked their ass. We did lose a bunch of troops. We lost some Vians, some heroes, a youth, a veteran Foxman, a veteran skirmisher, and a woodrunner, and a highwayman, and lastly the Vlandian knight we had. Okay, how much did we lose on the garrison? Lost some oaths sworn, the Aserai, we lost one of the caravan guards, wildling, militia veteran, Sea Raider chief, and one of the Sturgeon troops. Okay, and I don't care about any of the other lords, that's fine.
Stop! I yield. Stop!
There we got 3 more lords captured. I know we're over limit. So these guys are tossing their prisoners in the castle. That's exactly why I brought them here. Yeah, I did grab the army to do just this though, so I'm gonna let the rest of them go, because we don't really need them anymore. Thanks for the help, guys. Let's take a look at the dungeon. See, it's not overflowed again. Yes, it is. Okay, we're gonna have to dump a whole bunch of these prisoners again. Let's do it like so. We'll grab all of the prisoners. Oh wait, hold on. This is something else. Hold on. That was our garrison, I think. Yeah, that was the garrison. We are still overflowed. Hmm? Hey dude, how are you doing today? I'm doing quite well. How are you doing? Let's see. So we got 1, 2, 3 prisoners. And we are gonna have to take out a whole bunch of these guys to hand over towards we are actually over capacity ourselves, and so is the castle, so we're just gonna have to ditch a whole bunch of these prisoners. Let's first add things that we want to keep, and then take out things we don't care about, and that we can just can also just sort by tier. So these Aserai recruits, yeah, we can just ditch. Same goes for these guys. They're not worth a whole lot to the ransom brokers. I'm getting sick. Oh, that's not great, man. Yeah, take care of yourself. Yeah, being sick sucks. I can sadly speak from experience. Let's see, Hillman we want to keep, Bushwhacker. Our youth we can ditch, these guys we can. We still need to, Jesus Christ, we need to take out 70. Oh wait, hold on, we want to keep these. Our mounted archer bandits. We really need to improve the amount of prisoners we can have here. Okay, we can have 7 more. Let's see, so all of these Aserai dudes we don't really care that much about. Over these again. Bedouin Rover, and they turn into nomad bandits. Oh, interesting. What kind of armor do they have? Okay, never mind, that's kind of sucky. Yeah, okay. No, we're over limit, that's why we're gonna ditch a whole bunch of these guys now. Adverned Master Archers, yeah, they're top tier troops actually. Mameluke Cavalry are tier 4. All those Vlandians are actually low tier pretty much. What's this one? Tier 3. Yeah. Mameluke Legger is tier 3. Look, soldiers. Light archers are tier 3. We need to get rid of 3 more. There we go. So prisoners are within capacity. Let's see what's left of the garrison. We're down to 95 troops. Okay. created. Yeah, Blacktooth we had set up as a as his own party, but he keeps getting recruited in armies and then captured. So I think we're just gonna stop that for now, because at this point it's just a waste of our time to have him roam around. How do our funds look? Because we are missing our caravans. Okay. Well, we're still in the green, but I think we're still gonna stay in the green for a while yet. But still, we do want to keep an eye on that. Sworn Young Champions. Skirmishers go here. Don't we have like the guy doing the quest for us? He's gonna be. Oh, down here. How many days left? Oh, 1 day, and then they're gonna return with like a party of like 40 people or something like that. So, do we have enough space for them? Can have 25. Can have 47 troops, and we're gonna lose a bunch. So, we should have enough space for that. But our caravans keep getting ambushed, and I think that's because we're at war with 3 fucking factions. Dun, doo, 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 doo. Bang, dun, 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 dun. Now, this is not a bad helmet at all. Goddamn. Okay, we sold off our old shit. Did we already check here? I think we did, but I like to check it again. Statistically, make sure that we're not like losing out on the item that we're looking for. Oh. Okay, should be good. Let me guess, another ransom offer. Yep, fuck off. Okay, there's a lot of big parties of deserters roaming around. I think we want to call a few of these. Oh, never mind, they got that one sorted, so we're gonna hunt down that group over there instead. Hey, our companion joined us. Very good. These are Aserai deserters, as far as I can tell. What's that other companion that we just put on a horse? Was that the robber? I think it was the robber. Actually, an easy way to check. No, he's not on a horse. Okay. Was it the grizzled? Okay, the grizzled is on on a horse. We built this guy to be specifically a cavalry captain though, so let's put him on in charge of that. Which one is the horse archer? Okay, that one. Yeah.
Infantry! Arrows! Don't give them hell! Riders! Forward! Horse move!
That's a nice looking banner. Yep, that was the dream. Oh, weapon is not that long. Lose 2 troops. We lost a volunteer and a and a looter. Okay. Oh, that's all right. Legendary shrapnel chances. Huh? Fine bronze scale pauldrons. Okay. Okay, and the rest is not that great. Fair. There's another ransom offer, I think. Yep. We got our the robber to join us again, though. So he's an archer. I'm gonna pick up some more cavalry units because they do have kind of a high attrition rate. So. Yeah, we got a spammer. Okay. Alright, we got an elite cataphract. Yeah, I think for the rest of the stream we're just gonna roam around our castle a little bit. If there's any... That is a big ass party of looters. Not a ransom offer, yep. Oh, I thought it was 50, but it's... Oh, it is 50. No, it's 34, never mind. Okay, we're getting help, so we're just gonna quickly auto-resolve this. Some nice experience for our troops. Why is there a quest over at our castle? There are no other parties here, so it must be one of the prisoners then. Yeah. Well, sucks to be them. I'm not gonna help them. Let's go to the garrison. Which one is that? This is manage, I think. Yeah, this is Spanish castle. Oh, this is our stash. I don't want to use this stash just yet because I think it's a little bit too risky to put stuff in our stash over here right now. Let's see. Modeling. I think caravan guards can, yeah, they can't actually be upgraded to a higher rank. So let's also toss these guys in our garrison here. Dun, dun, dun. How many of our troops are wounded? Quite a bit. Maybe we want to wait here for 1 or 2 days. Oh. What do we got here? Wages of war and disease. Between the wars and an epidemic, then villages near Apcomer Castle are experiencing a shortage of people, especially young men. Fields are going fallow for lack of hands to plow them, especially those cleared only in recent generations where the field is understood. As leech, you can redistribute this unused land, but you will need to find labor. Seize the land as your own, attracting desperate farmers from surrounding districts with exploitable sharecropping agreements. Distribute the land to some of your veterans as a reward for their service, or distribute money to the region's farmers so they can hire agricultural laborers, or provide attractive dowries for their daughters. I think this one would be I'd say both of these are fair. Let's see. But how many troops will we lose? Lose 10 of your troops. Increase of each half bound by Apcomer Castle by 20. Thing is, I think these villagers are going to be constantly raided. And we simply can't protect them constantly. What is this bottom one? I think in that case we gave them to the existing farmers. So we're increasing reputation for being merciful. I don't know if that suits our character, but sure. Increase half by 40. 30 actually. We lose 500 gold, who care. And increase our prosperity by 10. Fuck it, let's go for that. Normally I'd say rewarding our veteran troops is also a pretty good one, but we kinda need all the troops we can to protect our village at the moment, so I'd rather not lose any 10 of my troops. Hybrid warrior. Oh, we can get a scout here. Very nice. And what we can do is ditch a whole bunch of archers in our castle, actually, even the lower tier ones, because these castles bound here are well, they're tied to a castle, so these are going to be noble troops. But that way we can at the very least ramp up the number of troops we have in our garrison by quite a bit, and those archers are going to be very useful during a siege. I think we're going to do a little bit of that, yes. Let's drop 10 of these and 20 of these. So we got 30 more archers in here. Now they are lower tier, but I think their bow is actually stays the same as the lowland longbow, and lowland longbow. So only the first ones they have a worse bow, and after that, yeah. So starting at tier 3, they already have the best bow they're gonna get. The only thing that probably improves is their skill with it, I'd say. This is bow skill 100, 130, 160, 220. Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong, bow skill matters a lot, but just having a whole bunch of more archers in here also is a really great benefit. Oh wait, I think one of our groups of farmers just got ambushed over there. Okay, this is weird. This one doesn't have. But what? Oh, this is bound by really interesting. So wait, is this the other one that is? Oh, okay, this is our other village. Okay. I don't know for fast the. Wait, what was this pop up? Okay, I made a screenshot and the screenshot didn't record whatever that pop up was. Okay, great. I think we can actually probably just bum rush these guys with our cavalry. That's fine. Or, because they're not an army, they're just gonna come to us. So we're gonna waste these cavalry while they charge us, and then we're gonna rush the rest of their. Are they already? I thought they were already drawing their bow. That would have been insane.
Camel attack! Every guard!
Oi. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Yeah, I like it. I like the armor he's wearing. That was absolutely useless in this fight, but oh well. No, we don't need the peasants to join us, but masterwork, step recurve bow. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, that castle's being sieged over there. I fucking knew it. Yeah, they're already almost done with the siege, so there's nothing we can do about that one. Did we just lose both of these castles? Really? I mean, granted, we're also fighting two other factions, so. Yeah, and no one wants to go. I'm so fucking sick and tired of this mechanic, holy shit. Or lack of a mechanic is what I could better say, because it's just not working. Let's see. Did we already go towards that village? I don't think we did. Or maybe we did, I just don't remember. There we go, some more archers. Now, I do think that for the rest of the garrison, we do probably want the melee people to be higher tier. I think you can only kind of get away with putting these lower tier archers in there, because they, starting a tier 3, they already got the best gear that they're gonna get. So the only thing that's gonna improve is their skill with the bow and their armor. And most of the armor is not that important for when they're shooting at it. Granted, it is obviously gonna matter if they get hit, but on the walls, most of them should not be getting hit. Emphasis on should. Because some of these castles in this region are kind of bloody useless in terms of how much walls they have and stuff like that. The ramparts are really poorly built. Let's put these guys on top. Not that it matters that much, but it makes it a little bit easier for me to see where they're at. Actually, maybe we want to take these youths out of here, considering they need to be one higher tier to get that good bow. Do it like that. There we go. Wait, why are they suddenly down here? What? Oh, did I just put them back out again? I meant warriors. There we go. Let me check the time quickly. I have a little over half an hour, but that does kind of mean that I have to go. So I'm quickly gonna. Okay, I'm at the castle. Okay, I think this is a nice point for me to end the stream. So I have to go to the physical therapist for a bit, and when I come back, we're gonna stream a few more hours. So I will catch you guys in a bit.